This is a true story. A strange man carried gasoline into a subway train and suddenly set it on fire. The flames spread at an astonishing speed. Although the driver tried to extinguish the fire, the extinguishers were useless. Within just 2 minutes, all 6 cars of train 10079 were burning. The train's interior materials were highly flammable and toxic, filling the air with poisonous gases. In panic, the driver fled without reporting the situation to the control center. Meanwhile, the control center noticed smoke on surveillance cameras, but did not realize it was arson. They tried contacting the driver, but there was no response. All they could do was warn the next incoming train to approach cautiously. That mistake set the stage for tragedy. When train 1080 pulled into the station and its doors opened, thick smoke instantly poured in. The driver shut the doors, hoping to block it, but it was a fatal error. Passengers saw the adjacent train consumed by fire and believed staying inside their aluminum cars was safer. They didn't know the fire had triggered automatic door locks, while the fireproof station doors closed, cutting off electricity. Emergency lighting failed, visibility dropped to 0, and toxic smoke spread. Inside train 1080, passengers tried desperately to open the doors, but with the power out, nothing worked. Minutes later, their train also caught fire. People screamed, clawing at the doors in the dark, but poisonous gas choked them into unconsciousness. By then, all 6 cars of train 1089 were engulfed. Those who managed to escape were trapped by the sealed fire doors and blinding smoke. They could not find an exit. The driver of train 1080 broadcast again, telling passengers to remain calm, assuring them the power would soon return. But his mistakes sealed their fate. Out of 140 people inside, most collapsed from smoke inhalation. When firefighters arrived, the toxic fumes were too heavy to fight the blaze. By the time they entered, only the skeletal frames of the cars remained. All 140 passengers inside were reduced to ashes, while another 52 died on the platform. Later analysis revealed train 1080 should never have been allowed into the station. Both train drivers were held accountable for fatal mistakes, while the arsonist was sentenced to life imprisonment for arson and murder. The last trace of the victims was the desperate final text messages sent as they faced fire and smoke.